If you can get something that actually increases your intelligence, increases your capacity to think, to access information, that it's all in your mind anytime you want it.
Transhumanism is where you use technology in order to augment human capabilities. And this is coming down the pipeline, whether we like it or not.
You'll have such a massive advantage in business.
I try to convince people to slow down AI.
What is transhumanism? Since the dawn of humanity, we have always sought ways to overcome our limitations. But what happens when this quest takes us beyond what we consider human? Transhumanism is not just an idea from science fiction movies. It's a real movement, a philosophy, a vision of the future.
Transhumanism is the belief in humanity's ability to evolve beyond its biological limitations. It's not just about technology, but a fusion between human and machine, a symbiosis that could lead us to new horizons.
We are already witnessing the early steps of this transformation. Prosthetics that connect to our nervous system, organs created in labs, and even the editing of life's code, our DNA. But, like every revolution, transhumanism brings with it a host of questions. Who will have access to these technologies? Are we playing gods? And most importantly, what does it mean to be human in an era of machines? Transhumanism is not just about hardware and software. It's about dreams, aspirations, and the eternal human desire to transcend, to become something more. And as we navigate this new territory, one question remains. Are we ready for the next chapter of human evolution? The quest for human perfection. The quest for perfection has always been a constant in human history. Whether in the physical, intellectual, or artistic realm, we have always aspired to the pinnacle of human potential. Medicine and science have been our allies in this quest. But what if we could go further? What if we could choose our skills, our looks, or even our lifespan? Transhumanism proposes just that. An era where the line between human and machine becomes increasingly blurred, where biology merges with technology.
The possibilities are fascinating, but they also bring profound ethical dilemmas. Who decides what is better? And what are the risks of altering our very nature?
Society is divided. While some see a bright future, others fear the consequences of tampering with life's fundamental blocks. But for many, the revolution has already begun. Biohacking, the fusion of biology and technology at a personal level, is becoming more common. As we move forward in this new frontier, we are forced to redefine what it means to be human. And the question remains, how far are we willing to go in our quest for perfection? The Antichrist and human transformation. World religions have spoken of prophetic figures, beings who bring promises of salvation or destruction. One such figure is the Antichrist. Popular culture has its own vision of the Antichrist, often portrayed as a charismatic leader with sinister intentions. But what do religious traditions truly say?
The Antichrist is often seen as a false messiah, someone who deceives many with promises of peace and prosperity, but ultimately seeks control and domination.
In a world where technology promises transcendence and enhancement, it's easy to see how the figure of the Antichrist might intertwine with the transhumanist vision. Visionary leaders speak of a future where we will be more than human, where death might be just a distant memory. But at what cost?
Some interpretations see transhumanism as humanity trying to play God, and this could open the door to deceptive influences, like that of the Antichrist.
The balance between the promise of a bright future and prophetic warnings is delicate. In our pursuit of evolution, we must also seek discernment. We live in an era of unprecedented innovation. Each day, new technologies promise to transform our lives in ways we could only imagine. But while some see a future of endless possibilities, Others hear echoes of ancient prophecies. Scriptures speak of a time of great deception, where humanity would be lured by promises of power and greatness.
The figure of the Antichrist is often associated with a global leader who unifies people under one banner, often through promises of peace and prosperity.
Transhumanism, with its vision of surpassing human limitations, can be seen by some as a modern-day manifestation of this prophecy. The convergence of ideas between transhumanism and religious prophecies raises profound questions. Are we nearing a promised future or a prophesied one? As we move towards the unknown, it's essential to reflect on what we value as a society and as individuals. Technology might offer us many things, but the wisdom to use it comes from a much deeper place. Transhumanism challenges us to reimagine what it means to be human. In an ever-changing world, where the line between man and machine becomes increasingly blurred, we are faced with fundamental questions about identity, purpose, and destiny. History shows that every major revolution brings both promises and dangers. And as we look to the future with hope and curiosity, we must also do so with caution and discernment. Because, in the end, it's not the technology itself that defines our future, but how we choose to use it. And that choice is rooted in our values, our ethics, and our humanity. Transhumanism and the prophecies of the Antichrist offer a glimpse of what could be. It's up to us to decide the path we want to take.
No technology and no medicine is going to allow us to live forever. The only way to live forever is to be saved by Jesus.
Thank you for joining us on this journey exploring transhumanism and its implications. If you found this content valuable and wish to delve even deeper into this topic, please like the video and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to hit the bell icon to receive notifications of our upcoming content. If you have thoughts or questions about what we discussed today, we'd love to hear your opinion in the comments below.